Our on-demand world seeks to give us what we want when we want it. And we strive to have things as soon as we can nowadays, pulling out all the stops to make it happen as soon as possible. But as a result, we seem to have lost our ability to be patient with ourselves and to be patient with others. And this whole aspect of patience, the discipline behind it, seems to be declining. There are certain things that cannot be forced. We can't fast forward them, if you like, to get them done. They have their own timing and we just have to wait. And if we try to push the process forward and try and circumvent it in some way or speed it up, then sometimes it can just end up backfiring on us. Take, for example, our garden outside, my garden outside, where my lovely wife is growing some vegetables. Now, growing stuff takes time. You have to put the seed in, cover it over, and you have to water it, and then you have to wait. And then as it begins to grow, you might add a small stake to help it grow and to help it nurture, but then you have to wait for that growth to happen. And eventually it will produce fruit that you can then harvest and use. But all of that process takes time, and you kind of intervene or do stuff in that process at certain points, but it's very difficult to make it go quicker. And it's the same with us in terms of our lives. Sometimes, because we live in this on-demand world, we want to get things right now, but growth that is fruitful takes time. So as we wait, we need to learn the discipline of patience. So here's 3 quick tips, if you like, to help us be more patient. The first one is to learn to breathe. Now that may seem a little bit odd, but actually we tend to get more impatient as our lives speed up, as we try and over-function, if you like. And breathing in a deep way, slow, deep way, allows us to slow our body and clear our minds and to see clearly, if you like. It stops us from speeding up. So breathing is a good way of just slowing things down to be able to just calm and be patient. The second point really links into this is we shouldn't hurry. Okay, often we hurry because we've put too many things on our to-do list for the day, and we get impatient because we're not achieving and getting all these things off of our to-do list, and therefore we get annoyed with other people who are preventing us from getting things done. So in some ways we try and achieve too much. Maybe just focus on 1 or 2 things in a day and see actually that will give you a bit of time and slow things down in order for you to be more patient. And the third thing is to really show compassion to others and foster a culture of doing that. Again, impatience comes because we get so het up in terms of our world and what we're doing that we don't think of others in it. It's all about me, 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 rather than about others. So if you can foster a sense of compassion for others, you're more likely to be patient because you're putting other people first rather than yourselves. So I hope that's been helpful today in terms of just touching on this subject of patience and how important it is and how important it is to foster that within your lives. Now, why not today just look what's happening with yourself and think, okay, do I need to slow down in some way today and be a little bit more patient? Why not try out one of the quick tips that I've just said and see if that makes a difference to you? So I hope that's been helpful. I'd love to hear your comments about ways that you manage yourself in terms of being patient and discipline yourself. Please put them in the comments below, and I'd love to be able to respond to those and get back to you. Please remember to subscribe, share and like this video so I can get this content out to many more people in the YouTube community. Please also check out this video, which is on being present, which is another way to help you be more patient. So that's about it for now. Be fruitful, and I'll see you in the next video.